All right, here's Eloise, my daughter, and the asparagus story. I want to tell this story to illustrate how powerful we are over adjusting our perspectives on a thing. You know, I've told you that we not only have the power to choose what we will continue to think about, but we also have complete power choosing how we will think about a thing, right? And get real results from this. We can get real results from this. Here's the story. My daughter didn't like asparagus, and I had asparagus one night. I love asparagus, by the way. I know it makes your pee smells bad, and not to be crude or anything, but every girlfriend I ever had said she's not going down on you if you've had asparagus. I think every woman listening is already aware of that rule. But I like asparagus, and so I was having asparagus. I was hoping she'd eat asparagus. She looked at it, she didn't want it. I said, "Oh, you don't have to have it." "No, I don't have to have it." "No, you don't have to have it." I started eating my asparagus. I said, "Boy, it's a shame though that you're not having asparagus." This was a year ago, so she was 5. I said, it is a shame though that you're not having asparagus." "Oh, why's that?" I said, surely you know what asparagus does to you." I kept eating. She said, "No, what? Wait, what? What does asparagus do to you?" Well, I said it wouldn't be interesting to you. Nah, I probably shouldn't even talk about it. She says, no. What does asparagus do to you? Nothing. Just forget it. I mean, it gives you a superpower for like 2 minutes, but besides that, it's not important. I keep eating. Wait, it gives you a superpower? What kind of a superpower? I said, it's not really, it's not that big of a deal. You can't shoot laser beams out of your eyeballs or anything like that. But I said, what it does is that it makes you super intelligent for about 2 minutes. You can figure things out like nobody else in the world could figure out. I said, watch, I'll show you. I took a bit into a piece of asparagus, chewed it, sat there and I said, yeah, I can feel it working. Yeah. "Oh my gosh." She says, What? I said, "I just figured out something. The reason why the sun comes up every morning in the same place is because it's going around the earth. And so it always comes up on the exact same side. That's why it comes up through that window right there every morning. And every night, if you look out right before it's getting dark, you'll see the sun right outside the back window. It's because it's going around the earth this way." That's amazing. What was I just talking about? She said, you were just talking about the sun and the earth and the sun going around the earth. Really? I don't remember that. Man, she gobbled up that asparagus like there was like there was an end to asparagus. Like it was the last asparagus that we were ever going to get our hands on. And she's been eating asparagus ever since. And she gobbles up a stick of asparagus and she goes off onto this ramble. "Oh my gosh, Daddy, I just figured something out. The reason why pencils work better after you sharpen them is because they've got more lead at the end." "Oh my God, honey, how'd you figure that out?" She says, "I had asparagus." And she just whatever, goofy thing that she can come up with. But that highlights, this is a thing that for kids. Now, the way I got that idea was because when I was a kid, it was spinach for me. Now, a lot of yous are too young to remember Popeye, but I loved Popeye cartoons, and when he would pop that spinach in his mouth and get muscular and strong and turn into like a superhero, that for me was it. I hated spinach. I remember hating spinach. Then I remember pretending to like spinach because of Popeye, until I really did like spinach. And spinach to this day is one of my favorite foods. And I know that asparagus is going to be one of my daughter's favorite foods. So just think about how powerful that is. Just how powerful it is that we can choose how to think about a thing. I can choose to look at a vegetable and go, "Oh God, I hate that vegetable." that I just naturally hate, and I can choose to go, boy, but how adventurous is it for me to keep trying that until I begin to like it and develop a taste for it? That's kind of cool. I can choose to think that way. And it has power over me. Real power. Until then I'm not faking liking it anymore. I really do like it. So I didn't fool my daughter. She knew it was a game. She knew I was playing. She simply liked the idea of it so much that she decided on her own that she was going to start liking asparagus. She didn't like asparagus, but she decided that she was going to start liking it. How amazing is that? That's pretty amazing. Orange slices are brief highlights from the Last Symptom podcast. Subscribe to full audio episodes of the show on any major podcast platform such as Spotify, Pandora, iTunes, Amazon Music, and more. While I've got you chewing on that, like this video, pretty please. Might as well press subscribe while you're at it. I bet you a nickel you know somebody who's overdue for hearing some of these things, so go on, forward this video to them.